All right. Good morning, everybody. So, today is Saturday, and as you can tell, I'm very excited. Got a good night's sleep, got stuff done this morning, and we are ready to go for the second stream. So, I would like to put these streams out in batches of 4 hours, so there may be, my goal is probably two streams today, with a break in between the two of them. And last night I was going through, I fixed the things with the stream that I wanted to fix so it'd be smoother. And I also briefly watched one person who had started on the big island, the big sky island. And I realized that I probably missed a good amount of stuff flying from one of the shrines to the other. And so we're going to go back up to the sky island, make sure that we actually do everything that we're supposed to up there, and then come back down and just explore more of the mainland. So that's the plan. We're at the shrine that we finished down in main Hyrule, and then we're gonna head back up. So far, lots of fun. Thought about this pretty much all last night before bed, and all this morning while I was doing other stuff. So that's always a good sign. All right. Let's start by seeing, okay, so we have surface and we have sky. I want to go back up here. So we flew from this mountain, like all the way to this shrine, basically. In the process, I I gave up on seeing a lot of this, so I want to go back and make sure that I know at least some of the stuff that I missed. And also I want to go to this bit, I think this is that big boss arena. I just completely, and I talked about this briefly last night, we just saw it and then we're like, okay, I want to go see what that's about and see if it's possible for me to beat him. I mean, I don't want to die because we're on a 0 death so far, but we'll just see how it goes. So we're going to Gutenbach. These lush thermal baths are found throughout the world. You can relax in them for a while to replenish your hearts. That's good to know. Next tip. Okay, we already knew that. So my understanding now is that there are 152 shrines, which I think was maybe the same as last game, but that's quite a bit considering we've only done 5. So lots and lots to explore, and probably another 900 Korok seeds, which I personally, I know it's a mixed bag, some people don't like it, I really do enjoy finding the Koroks. I definitely think they add some amount of life. So, I don't remember, yeah, there's a boss chest there, like we would see in the other game because it's orange, or purple. So I don't think I did anything over there. So how do we get up there? Looks like ascend. Alright. We have 38 arrows. We should be able to do some creative stuff with all that. You can attach devices? Like what? What is a flame emitter? No way. Well, that was pretty effective. Alright, that should help me at least get started. Woo! Let's see. Now we're gonna have to get back in the swing of things. Wait, are those flame emitters? Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. How do I want to go about this? Let's see. Start by getting rid of that guy. Fuck, he's... Yep, that's no good. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. Nope, stop getting closer to me. Oh. Stop. Okay. Oh! Woo! Woo! Alright, well we got one of them down. That's good enough for now. Should be able to take one more. I want to get that flame spear he made. Hey, howdy, hey! Oh, wow. Well, that could have been much worse, I'd say. Flame emitter club. Probably good on the stone axes. Construct bow. Okay, I mean, we definitely will need some money later, so... But see, like, even that battle, those guys were, you know, relatively difficult. So, that just tells me that I'm in the right spot, and I should probably finish stuff up here, and then go back down. Question really... See, that's why I wanted to explore stuff again, because there's clearly stuff that I missed. I don't even remember seeing this cave, or if I did, I might have been too tired to even look at it. Alright, so I want to mark the boss dude too here. I really hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew trying to take on that boss. I really think, though, we need more armor if I'm going to do that. I mean, we're rocking with two defense. Or if we can find even a defense boosting... Ooh. Should have been more careful with that dude. Huh. Like, see? We didn't go in there. Like, unless it... No, we didn't, because it wasn't in the snow area. Oh, you know what'd be good? Let's use this, John. Oh, got everything else on fire. Where's your little face at, man? Let's see. Probably don't need to use another one of those. I didn't even see when I got that. Oh, I made that. It's called the soldier blade, though. It's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and use it. Man, get whooped. So that's it. It's not some bigger creature. Flame emitter. What the heck is that? Like stone? A strange round stone from a like. Made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. 4 fuse attack power. So it must be pretty rare. So we'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
And more money. Oh Lord, how deep does this go? Ooh, some new plants. Bright bloom seed. A seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off faint light from a small flower. So... bomb flower. Dangerous flower that contains explosive elements. Does not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. Okay, both of those seem incredibly useful for arrows to me. Matter of fact, I want to try one of these with an arrow real quick and see what it does. Oh, look at that. Oh, it just plants a little bright flower in the distance. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Oh, so are these flowers like... Oh yeah, so they were modeled. All the statues with the lights are modeled after those bright blooms. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but okay. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Speed boost. Okay. Giant bright bloom. A seed that's found underground. When struck, it will take root. So, okay. We got big lights. Those just look like maybe sky shrooms, unless there's some new thing. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Ooh, I missed my opportunity there. How you doing, bud? Woo! Hey! Get whipped. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. He was hiding a halberd. The spearhead is in bad shape due to prolonged exposure to the elements, so its durability is low. Another like stone. apples. So I want to fuse probably just another one of those sharp. Oh, you know what? That's a 5 fuse attack. That's a 3. Let's go ahead and put one of these on the halberd. Might be a waste since the halberd's gonna break quickly. Oh yeah, I should probably. Still gotta get used to how that works. I just need to equip this. And then use. Alright. So that looks way nicer. That looks proper. What's this called? Captain 1 Spear. Alright. Is there anything... Oh, Lord. Well, there is a chest. What the hell is that thing? Ugh. You creep. What are you shooting at? What the fuck are you? Bubble gem, a strange crystal left by defeated buble frogs. So it's a buble gem in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Okay. Sure, those will come in handy at some point. What's this? It's just some, like, flint? Well, I think we have just the thing for that. Probably not the most efficient way, but we got what we needed. Wait, wasn't there like a chest? Oh, it's up there. Amber. So I see it all makes sense now why they reshaped amber to look like spearheads. Because now it's not just like, you know, another money form. It's intended to be used for fusing properly. Makes sense to me. Is that just a sky shroom, or is there more to that story there? Oof, it's kind of sketchy. Are you just a regular sky? Yeah, you are. Okay. Well, this was definitely a worthwhile cave. We got all kinds of new stuff. And, yeah, killed some new kind of creatures, too. What were they called? It was the buble frog and the like. Buble frog and the like. What's that on the mini-map? Oh, okay. Wait, bottomless cave. Man, even at a distance, it wasn't enough. So there was another cave out this direction, right? That we saw? Probably get rid of another one of these. Pick up a thick stick. Let's go ahead and cook some food, because we're running pretty low. Let's do... Let's do an egg, an acorn, and 3 mushrooms. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Woo, there we go. That's quite a few hearts. Let's do 1 of those, 2 of these. A meat and an acorn. Probably want to limit the amount of food that I'm relying on that gives cold resistance, because if I need another buff, but I also need to eat, that's going to get annoying. So we'll just burn through some of these. Okay. do... Well, that's a perfect full health meal for us right now. Alright, now I want to make some stuff with these 2 stamella mushrooms here. So we're going to hold that. Probably we'll just use a chicken leg. And 3 apples. That's pretty good. That'll come in handy. So between those 2, we have a full stamina restore at some point. I guess we'll make a couple of really good meals. Alright. I feel pretty good about that, because then we still have some small stuff, and then we have several meals. Let's just do... Alright, what's all this about? Pit cave? Oh, hello. Key swing. An aerodynamic material dropped by defeated keys, arrows, and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Take advantage of the glaring awareness and attach one to an arrow to... So this was on the... I remember seeing this on the trailer. And it creates a homing arrow, which I'm sure will be very useful. Oh, wow. It really is a pit. Unprepared travelers will swiftly lose vitality and may even die. Well, yeah, I'm fortified. What are we hiding in here? A bunch of bright bloom seeds. But what's the point of all these? I really gotta figure that out. So we got our first ruby. Is that it? Hey! Come on. This thing's too slow for me. So, should I risk this? Or is this a horrible, horrible mistake? I should finish exploring, see if I can find more armor, and then try and take that on. Because I don't even have... I only have 11 arrows anyway. So I definitely didn't register this second gumball machine. Or use the minecart system. Do that. And a bunch of these. Alright, that will work. So I definitely want to play around with the rail system. Oh, what's going on, bud? Alright. Well, now we definitely know what we need to be doing. Okay. And then we'll go ahead. I think there was a fan over here. Okay. Seems like a good spot for it. And then we'll get you. We'll get you down into this thing. All snug. And then we'll go and... we'll... and look at that. That was great. No, 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 no. Well, thank ya. Zonite, an unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it. So, was that the material that they talked about earlier that I can use? If I refine it, I can use it to make more battery cells? Alright, and then I guess there might have been something up there. Oh, whoa, it's broken. But I don't care about over there, I care about that direction. Perfect. Alright, let's go see what's down here. Crouch for safety? Whoa, it's dark in here. Okay, so they're doing some mining stuff. Minecart station, excavated resources can be transported from here. Could it be that you've forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? I think I have those. I do keep spares in case of emergency. Please let me know if you have the kind of emergency that requires them. Yeah, that's these, right? Where's it this? No, that's our energy cell. Oh, he means like the actual capsules like those. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of those. Alright, let's get our pickaxe out. Ah, okay. Well, at this rate, we should have plenty of zonite. This cave previously had ample resources. It is gradually yielding less and less. But my requests have so far gone unanswered. I must therefore continue to mine without resting. Oop. Well, I'm definitely not going to help your loss of resource situation. Sorry about that. Wow. Just gonna pick up some. Oh. Excuse me. That zonite is already slated for processing. It would pose difficulties for me if you took it for yourself. This is the zonite I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Ah, now it's all coming together. I'll now explain what sorts of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonite technology is typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful materials in this way is called processing. Okay, so sometimes we'll get a crystal shard thing. Okay, how do I use it, homie? Oh, okay, I just exchange him. So it's just a shop. Well, I definitely want all these then. I have plenty of the other things. How much donut did I need? 30? He's got 10? There's one more laying around somewhere then. Is there more up in here? Or? Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, so we got all those. What's up, man? So now charge. Well, this was a really productive area. You'll need a light in order to proceed. Yep, I think I got that. I think I understood still no top though. Which is just, it seems crazy to me that I don't have more armor by now. Alright, so what spot have I not gone to then? What am I missing? I explored over there and up there. I think there was like a chest or something over here that I might not have grabbed. So we might go and try and see if there's more going on over there. Make sure the stream is doing well. It seems like everything's up and running right. So we're getting all this recorded. All right. So, somewhere over this area. Because I went up here, and that's where I got the pants that I'm wearing now. Did I go up there? I guess I did, because I got... Yeah, because then I got on the glider here. I just don't know. How many arrows do I have? 18? Is that enough to take on a boss? I'm really dubious here. Oh, you know what? I remember we saw all those monsters somewhere. All those different enemies. And I went this way instead. And then we took the glider down and we never even saw. We never even did all those creatures. Where were they at? Down below us, right? Okay. Let's see if that's right. Okay, we want to go pretty much straight down, but definitely over, all the way over. I think this will work for now. Alright. So that looks like death. This one may not be death. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. I guess my big question is, was this the way that we saw? Because I came out of the Ascent Cave. Gutenbach or whatever. And I was like, oh, that was weird. I was like, oh, I have some enemies I need to take care of. I should go that direction. And then I most definitely did not go the right direction. Ooh. Probably shouldn't waste arrows. That's good. I'm still just thinking that certainly they didn't just not put a second piece of armor up here for us, right? Or did they want this where we were constantly looking for that second piece, so we stay up here longer? Have I been up there, though? Think so? Are those guys holding something up there? Huh. Oh yeah, they have this little... Well, that's not nice. Okay, that'll work. And then... Got that attached. Okay, so that should be enough, I would imagine, to get up there and take care of everything. Maybe one more. It's a pretty gnarly little ramp, but it will do the job, I bet. If I can get it up high enough. I did not think the height was going to be the problem. Oh, man. All right. Hope you guys are ready. Oh no. Oh no, that went terribly. We can definitely do better than that. Oh, you son of a gun. No! I'm gonna get up there and knock you guys silly. Bye. Icy fruit. A fruit that generates cold when struck. Cooked correctly, it gives off an effect. Okay. Alright. They thought. Just for some fans? I want some armor. Alright. Where to next up here? Explored this and that. I think it was this way that might have had the enemies that I just ignored. Which would make sense because I really don't have any findings that way. And then I think I went through here, but it doesn't look like I have any Koroks or anything, which is questionable. So let's go back here, explore this, and then I'll feel comfortable with this side of the island. But there's a lot more going on up here than meets the eye. I'm just trying to make sure I definitely have this place done. Okay. So we go kind of just this direction. We're chilling with 34 arrows now though, which is, that's more of what yeah, this was it. Because we saw those guys, and I was like, oh yeah. Well, no, that's the rock I climbed. Man, I don't know. I'm proper confused. So we did come up that way. And this dude just, like, respawned. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll go over here and explore this side. And we'll stop by this guy and see if he can upgrade our battery. Okay, get producing. 100 crystallized charges? No, I doubt it too. We only got 10? Good lord. So that's gonna take us some time. Alright, so it was down. Okay, we're just going into the water. I'll just dive into the water. It's okay. It spooks me. It definitely spooks me. This is water, right? Okay. Oof. All right. Trying to think if I remember seeing all this. I don't think I do. Okay. And then one of these guys. Go ahead and launch. Go ahead and put a piece of amber on it. Let's go attack this guy. Well, that could have been better aimed. These guys. These guys. Fine, I'll weaken you a bit more. Thick stick broadsword? Oh. Well. Fine. think that'll do it. Pretty dang close. All right. All of that for an amber. So I probably didn't go... Just trying to figure out where the heck I missed. Or maybe there just, you know, isn't clothing here. Maybe it's just... I just don't know if I've been to that building that's up there. And ascend, there's no way ascend can go that high. Right? Like, yeah, that's not happening. Oh. Yeah, ascend would have been the option for that. Not making something. Yeah. So, that's my own getting used to the learning and everything, I guess, still. That'll work. Okay, and I'm pretty sure... No, there's not a Korok on the map, so I guess I didn't go into this? Sorry, bud. Alright, so at least now I feel somewhat decent about this part of the map. Except that building. Which I genuinely have no memory of being over there. Well, there's stamella mushrooms, so I definitely didn't go there. Alright. Seeing how this kind of is gonna end up looking. Okay, so it's definitely doable. We just need like 4. No. Just get off the cliff. Get off the cliff. No. Come on, you. Okay. Alright. It's a nice long stick now. And that is really so close, but not gonna risk that. Needs one more. Alright. Now it's definitely long enough. Now if it'll just stay in place, will be the main thing. Oh yeah. Kind of. Wow. I have made a very sketchy thing. A very, very sketchy thing that could very well kill me here. Yep, that's dumb. Dumb. Let's see. What's another way I can do this? If I grab it and then rotate it to be straight. And then stop rotating. And I bring it like right here. Or back here. And then I rotate it to be diagonal in and drop it. No! Yep, just let's recall that. And then, Ultra Hand again? Okay. No! Okay, well, bye. Whoa. I guess one of those would be a good answer, too. I feel like I was onto something there with the recall, though. But, anyway. It's not worth losing our first life over right now. I'll take more risk when we've got into the dying phase of the game. There's just a mellow mushroom down there too. Alright, we officially have a comfortable amount of arrows for a boss fight. Managed to push them so far away now. to do this the old way. What have I done? 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 Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going down here. Which is where exactly? Not too far away from a shrine that I saw. I wasn't looking. What happened? I don't die from that, right? That wasn't a death? Question mark? I didn't see game over. Okay. I lost a heart, but that wasn't a death. That was just really dumb. But all this stuff is back now, so. Alright, let's grab one of these. I think it might be useful. Kinda want it. Okay. Start with grabbing one of those. I don't want to see where I'm attaching it. They're gonna get enough. Okay. It's a little bit. It'll do the job. So yeah, now I have a real problem though of if I run out of battery and have to restart it, what's the best way to go about that? I guess I can start with just getting a fan online again. Man, I keep pressing the up button. We're gonna want one that goes this way as well. It's a bit better. Now, what's the best way of attaching a fan that will generate us upward thrust. Maybe a lone stick? Do I have... I got the halberd. Let's go ahead and drop that. And then I will stick it to this. And then we'll get a second fan. And we will try and do some janky stuff with it. And put it like here. That'll work. I mean, it's not ideal. Oh, it turns on both those fans at the same time? Well, that was a problem because we were getting the upward that we wanted to, but it was pushing us against the rock. I take that off, though. I think we will... I think the idea has merit. This thing. That would probably be better. Probably be better if it pushed us out that way a bit. Okay. Maybe a bit more. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Now, nope, not that one. I feel like I really don't need this one now. So it won't be a part of the system anymore. Alright. Seems like this is gonna work. And we're gonna get up there. Alright, we made it after all. Okay, well we got a stamina elixir. Let's see. So this felt worthwhile in the sense that excuse me? In the sense that, I feel like we've explored a good portion of the island now. Okay, and we have gone over there. We went down there. I feel pretty good now. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for a boss fight. I guess I haven't been up there, but Ascend can take me up there. Portable pot. All right. So it's all said and done. We've done quite a bit. What kind of... I have a couple stone clubs. Not really all about this. That thick stick's being wasted on that. Destroy fused material. That's a really freaking good weapon for just being a stick and a sword. So I think what I'm gonna do is just try and get as many decent weapons together as I can. You know, there's like a stick up here. I could use 2 more weapons. Uh-oh. I haven't really had a blood moon.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past.
Oof, there's some definite new monsters hanging out.
Again.
There's some new nasties down there to find. So did it revive the constructs then too up here on the islands, or? Didn't look like it did. Let's see. Let's try. Probably not the best thing to cut down this little twig with. This little twig doesn't want to go. Oof, that could have been way worse. I just need like one more stick so I can start fusing weapons. So I have one with a rock. It might be good to have one more just in case this thing's like the golems, where sledgehammers work best. So that should be good. Oof, just a 3 attack. That's real weak sauce against the boss. We'll keep it just in case. Unless I can find a massive boulder. Is there a big rock in here? Put together some food. Alright, and then we haven't really used any rush rooms. That's probably a good thing. Let's just go ahead and do... Okay. That one was a perfect meal. Let's play around with our elixirs, you know. The stuff we have isn't super useful right now, elixir-wise. Stamina recovery could be useful. Let's do... We have a good amount of food. How hard could this golem really be? You. So you're just a cave creature, huh? I don't think so, man. You nasty. Okay. So we have 2 of those now. Five fuse power. 4 fuse power. So is amber. What was ruby? 1. And then 3 fuse power. So really I don't see any reason in not putting down the 1 and then 3 amber. So we would do that one. And then 3 amber. And then we would just do this. Okay. Alright, so we have some decent weapons now. Weapons that hopefully will be good enough to fight against a boss. And then we'll throw down one of these. Put that on the shield. Alright, and then... I really hope that we're prepared for whatever this will end up being. But, you know, it's on the starter island, right? So that can't be... What if I shoot it from here? Well, it certainly started looking around. Flux Construct 1. Guardian of the Great Sky Island. How much does an arrow do to it? Come on, man. Just let me hit the damn thing. I didn't see any damage reflected in that. This thing is gonna be nasty to deal with, I think. But while we were doing that, I realized that I hadn't made any choo-choo jelly stuff. And I think one thing that might be useful is to freeze it. Or to at least attempt to. So I think maybe right here. If I throw one in, will it be savable? Off it goes. Need to find one of those stagnant ponds. I know they're around. Okay, that could have been worse. Wasn't there something like... Oh yeah, like this whole side of the mountain. I didn't explore when I was coming up. Hey. So there's the stagnant pond that I want. All right. Can I please? Woof. Woof. Got me pretty scared there. All right. I'm just so nervous about taking on that big boss. I guess worst comes to worst, I can just jump off and fly down to the mainland. He ends up being ridiculously difficult. But I just don't... The big thing is, I don't want to lose my first life of the game. That's like the only reason that I'm taking this seriously. You know... It's a shame that I wasted the amber. Because it's not like that stuff is... I mean, it's kind of easy to come by, probably down in the mainland. Because this is using a 4 wooden stick. It'd be a much better weapon if I got rid of the stone and added amber to it. I think we'll just have to do that. Well, what happens if I try and fuse together a fused weapon here? It's not an option. Well, I guess I should start by unfusing. But what if I try now? Okay. I need something that's gonna pack a punch. Like, what would hurt a massive stone construct? Hmm. I don't want to use too much of the amber. It's still precious for now. But this is still a better weapon than the other one. Oh, I didn't mean to click back. I'm just trying to get set up now. I think we'll have to go and try and take on that boss. And then head to the mainland one way or another. Either it goes well and we head to the mainland after, or it goes bad and we jump and we head to the mainland. What's that? Hello. Where's it gonna land? Oh, this isn't an arrow test, is it? Can I recall you? Doesn't look like it. So what are you? Are you an arrow test? It said examine? Oh, okay. Yes, so you have to get down to it and look at it. Easy enough. We've been in Pit Cave. I had two little Koroks hiding up here from me. Alright. And then, it's just down below. Alright, we're gonna check the stream, take a quick break, bathroom break for 5 minutes. And then we're gonna try this out. Alright, it's now or never. We're gonna try it out. The goal is survival, though. Can I even survive that fall? Let's try something here. So we use... Earlier, when I was messing with logs, we did a recall and like ultra hand situation. So if I go like this, and then like this, and I drop it, and I get on it, and then I go like this, and I go like this, and I do it. And then it should tilt right, and then I let go, and there we go. That'll work. Alright, dude. What you got for me? Holy shit! Okay. 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 It's gonna be bomb arrow time, boys and girls. Where's the bomb flower? Ooh, fuck me. No! Okay. Okay. Need to get my footing here. It's together. Alright, that was good. That was really good. Alright, it's gonna come together. Okay. What's going on with it now? Oh, I did so much damage it's in pieces. Whoa. Come on, dude. Brain it. Those white choo-choos do a lot of damage. That was definitely worth doing. Alright. What you got for me, man? What's that? What'd you drop here? What is this? Okay, well, he definitely wasn't too bad. As long as you have good aim and you have some bows with you, he's definitely manageable. What is this, though? I don't just want to leave it here because it seems like it would definitely have a use somewhere. And I just am missing it. Just gonna give it a good thorough look around. I might even look this up. Because when's the next time I want to be back up here? Like, they wouldn't have just given that. Alright. Pull out my phone. I'm gonna look up what the hell this thing is since the game isn't telling me. Spinning. Drop from instruct guardian. Kind of hard to find anything on it. Alright. Show me where. Fight the boss. Show boss meaning. Alright, Flux Construct 1. Okay, it's called a Flux Construct 1 core. It's an item drop that is used as a material for fusion with your weapon or shield. That makes a lot of freaking sense. That said, you need to unlock the fusibility first. Yeah, we got that. It gives a whopping plus 10 damage. Dang. That said, this boost will only last until the weapon breaks, so we recommend that you fuse the core with a weapon that you can tuck in your inventory to save for a rainy day. If you find a better material to fuse your weapon with, you can always unfuse it then. Okay, well that makes sense. I didn't even think about just fusing it for fusion's sake. So, I'm glad I didn't waste this thing. I think the best thing is to find the most durability, which would be... Christ. I don't really have anything with good durability. These two rusty broadswords are promising because they have the strongest base weapon. See, these even say they break quickly. And I haven't used this one. I feel like this might be good, unless there's a shield that... Nah. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and do this. I mean, I'm sure I'll outclass the weapon soon enough anyway. So we will defuse that, and then equip this. Alright, what kind of... Lux Core 1 Smasher. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's heavy and does have a bit of power behind it. 15 total. I mean, this thing's massive. That should do quite a bit of damage in the end. Alright. I think that's it for the Sky Island now. We certainly did everything, unless there's some hidden armor somewhere, but I feel very good about this entire experience. Oh, they have a little chest down there. Should I do my little tactic again? It did work pretty dang well. I'm just taking one of these, take out a wing, and then we ultra-handed it, and we lifted, and we tilted it, and then I leveled it, and I dropped it, and then I just got on. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, it's fine. It's just down there. Alright, well we just won't use it then for this first part, but it's pretty funny that that's what happened. Alright. And then we just do it on this. And then it tilts, and then we stop. Well, it went way better the first time I did it. Way better. We'll tilt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drag it back. Put it down. Jump on. Recall. Alright, that's better. That's more like it. Ooh. I hope I'm prepared. Oh, look at all this stuff that they had hiding here. Rusty shields, all kinds of weapons. That probably would have been good to have prior to the boss. Get bugged with the choo-choo guy. The game was definitely glitching out like crazy there for a second. It was just like lagging. I would click the attack button and it log club. Let's just pick up the club real quick and see. Oh, okay. Okay. We probably don't need this, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get my good weapon back. And throw out... this is... just a wooden stick and a little horn. Definitely don't need that so badly. Oh, look at that. Well, that's something we can get into now. So just some mushrooms, some stamella shrooms. It's just amazing because I've explored this island considerably now. Beaten the bosses. And there's still stuff to find on it. I mean, this is just one island. But it seems like a pretty good spot to drop off here. So we need to go way out here. And last time, I just kind of dropped and hoped for the best, but I think I want to try and actually land out there. Alright, we'll do our method again. You know what? That might not be the best. That might crush my head. Hopefully this won't fall over. Okay, so like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then drop it. And then do that. Alright, let's go. That worked. I tell you what, the things you can do with this. Alright, let's try and get it steady though. This thing can be terrifying. You could take this thing to all corners of the map the way this works now, using those different abilities. Oh shoot, I forgot it had a time limit. I completely forgot that it destroyed itself. I just hope we're near some water. Kind of. I think. Cause that's water, right? Down there? Might not be water. Oh no. No, 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 not like this. No, I don't want my... Well, is it a death? Is it considered a death? It's considered a death. My first death was from falling. How appropriate, though. Considering the game. I think we made it like 6 hours, probably. What time is it? Yeah, it's 12:30 my time, so... We made it like 6 hours. Before, 6.5 hours before dying. Does not make it any less unfortunate. I think the general idea was sound, it's just that I couldn't find a body of water fast enough. Alright, we will this time try and land in that pool or something. We won't be so blasé about. Oh yeah. You can see my freaking unfortunate death on the map. That's so disappointing. Look how close I was to the water. I'm going after that big puddle, but that's not where my death was. My death was over underneath this one. Yeah. It was right here. So this is where I should be landing then. Seems pretty good to me. Sundelion, a wild plant that grows in the sun at high altitude, soaked in sunlight. Its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. Interesting. This is where I should put up a little shrine. Oh, here we go. Back to the classics. I'm back. Coblin Horn and all their goodies. How many shields do I have? We'll probably just keep what we have for now. Well, they really made this pretty freaking obvious, didn't they? I guess we can go ahead and do it. Go ahead and attach 4 wheels to the bottom of one. How do they rotate? Will these just rotate even though they're attached? That can't be right. You'd have to attach them to that, right? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And then you would attach it to, yeah, the proper location. Take this entire axis and you would, or axle I should say, and you will put it so. That'll work. It's not exactly what I wanted. Move this out here. Oh man, it didn't have to be like that. Okay. That'll work. Oh. There we go. That's probably. Alright, there we go. Just go ahead and throw this on. Right in there somewhere. Okay, and then definitely not the cleanest, but as long as I'm kind of safe, I'm okay with this. I don't really think I need more than this. I'm gonna throw some fans on the back of it. The only problem is I'll just have to aim it in a direction and go from there. Pretty good. I could go a little bit better. I think that's the right direction. Yeah. Good. Oh yeah, that's the right direction. Now let's get some fans. Let's start with just the one. Could work. And we have the world's most podunk cart. That's a good start. It's a start to a strong future of building in this game. Alright. This guy doing? Goblin Fane. Let's get on some high ground and see what we see. See some dragonflies. Ah. Interesting. Not nearly far enough. I'm just gonna go to that tower. That's my location. Alright. What the hell are those birds? How dare he? Oh, he had a soldier's broadsword. Enables quicker charged attacks. We should definitely, we should get that fused right away. Because it's not even, like, rusty, so it's good to go. That's what we're talking about. Oh, hey, my man. Oh, I should have picked it up. Okay. And this guy runs with a whole freaking posse. Can you believe that? Just a whole posse of these dudes. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it for me. What's up, guys? Get your pig face out of my way. That was easy enough. Right. Boss Bokoblin horn. 10 fuse attack power? Holy shnikey. That's the same fuse attack power as the core I got from the boss up on the island. Oh, that's ridiculous. Look at these fuse attack powers. Man, oh man. Well, that immediately makes, you know, most of these worthless. Let's be honest. What were they defending? Is that dude just hiding out? Sleeping? What's up, man? Alright. Now how heavily defended is their little tower area? Pick up what? Oh. We got 5 rupees! It's a start too many. I don't see any defenses up in the towers and everything. Oh yeah, it's Highlands. Let's go. It's you. You're back. Where have you been? Last that anyone saw of either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Pura has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Pura is working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. Lookout Landing. What's this? Ah, torch. Okay. What else do they have going on around here? A few things. A few places to fuse and mess with stuff. Oh my god, armor. Oh my god. It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks like a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. Your hometown? I come from a small fishing town called Laurelin Village. It's way to the south on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. It used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Sounds like, you know, a village that we're going to end up repairing and messing with later on in the game. Yeah. Can you please buy all my crap? I don't need rubies. And you can have all my opals too if you want. Whatever they are. And you can have... The amber's actually kind of worth right now. I don't really need this many of these. If you want to take like 10 of those. And if you want to, you can probably take 12 of these too. I seem to have an excess of those all the time. Alright, now what do you have though? What is this? Oh, thank God. Hylian tunic, yes, please. Give me it. Yep, that's totally fine. Give me it. And then how much are these bad boys? Yep. Let's go all the way. How much is the hood? 120? 70. Yes. Yes. Oh, what a huge upgrade. Oh, what a difference that makes. From 2 to 9, just like that. Oh, yep. Yep. Let's go 2. Let's get 10 arrows. Nice. That feels so much better. Sorry, but I've got my hands full right now. If it's building materials you're after, I suggest you start by cutting a tree down after that. Hey, hold on. I thought you might be Link. Wow, what a relief. You're safe. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Sorry, just relieved you're back. So you know Pura's here, right? You gotta go see her first if you haven't. Okay, we'll come back to you, Carson. Look out, landing well. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them, but trust my boss Pura to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. Sharpest person in Hyrule, creative genius, yada yada. What an excellent night. Hey you, where have you been? Robbie. Don't answer that, tell me later. For now you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with a telescope up on the 2nd floor. Fine, I'll go see her. What you doing, Sneak? That hair, those eyes. Dr. Pura. The swordsman. Girl, I have a name.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Head of Lookout Landing. Pura's dressed real fancy for someone who is so caught up in her work.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which
Who comes to
suddenly
life.
reanimates.
And messes with everything.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
It's a pretty good recap for us, too, to be honest. From the first stream. then... Are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Really? Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found in the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. Well, yeah. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you. She gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. Oh good, now we can keep track of all the characters. I like that. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Well, one thing at a time, let's explore a bit. Read notes on the upheaval. On that day, the land shook and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the sky as raining chunks of ruins down on us. In strange to fall, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms and the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled around our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff gloom. Okay, so that one plant we found then that helps the effects of gloom, that's its utility. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands. It's simple and to the point. I suspect based on the design motifs on them that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. Okay, so it might be interesting for us to go to Kakariko. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. Okay, now we know where it is. The ruins that fell on Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all the way here at Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress. We still don't know anything about... Yep. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore. I fear the two events are related. Okay, well, we at least know one thing. Southeast of us, where we're at, somewhere around in this area, is Kakariko Village. And they have ruins and stuff that they're messing with out there. So, might be worthwhile to go explore that at some point soon. Anything else in here? Look at this. Quite the setup here. That brought up something for me. So, is that the closest way to teleport here then? Is that little shrine? Ooh. Okay, well that went well. Okay, so now what did this guy want? I've been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so it'd help him out a lot. The project would likely take me a while to complete, but once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage. Okay. Alright, what about you, Robbie? What do you got for me? I overheard Pura talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, now's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait till later. I hear you got yourself the Pura Pad. You know, that Pura Pad of yours can be a lot more powerful. I've got plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hotno Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Gosh, man. Can I just take that? Guessing not. Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Dang, man. Okay. Pura Pad instruction manual. I think I'm good. This is so sad. Okay. So it's just another main entrance and exit, I guess. Now this tower is very interesting to me. Okay. This will give me, I know this is what's going to give me access to the map. Now how do I activate it? You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training seriously. Each sword handles differently. The fact that they're decayed won't matter so much. Okay. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. Allow me to open up the emergency shelter. You just never know what character you talk to will do something interesting. Well, that's neat. The underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home. Okay, I will. Thank you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where all are welcome.
Ah.
This place was, yep, it's quite old, so we've been fixing up as we go, you see. At this point, we've stockpiled some supplies.
Aye.
Okay. That's pretty neat. What's going on, girl?
Ah.
Guy? Guy? Girini? So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lorelyn, I'm a little starstruck. So that's that village to the southeast again.
Ah.
Far to the southeast. Again with those pirates. That's definitely going to be a thing. Important thing. Yeah, not bad.
Oh,
I know that face, and any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit, but don't you dare go making a mess. Well, thank you. The Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines, surveying chasms, our team's purpose. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Toro, the first individual in the world to find a clue in deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. What are the chasms? Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. Okay, okay. Wartsworth. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. I'm Wartsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Ring Runes, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's foundings. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab. Okay, might be useful. You're just the cook, I'm guessing?
Oh.
For today's menu, we have a fruit. Okay. I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have any more most important ingredients, say goodbye to a rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have apple? Yep, I have an apple. Well, that was an easy quest. I'm calling it Brahmano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Wow, that's amazing. Talk about an easy first side quest.
Oh.
Kosi. I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It's clung to the weapons, pulsing as if it's alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. In case nobody's mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. What all you got? Boko Reaper, an average sword used largely by travelers. Okay. Traveler's sword, a little bit decayed, but still serves a purpose. Well, I'm interested in this Reaper. I don't need this nonsense anymore. And I think I have a Traveler's Claymore, but I'd rather have a Traveler's Sword. Okay, that should be good. What are we looking at, man? Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Take me on the tour, man. Lookout Landing. Up northwest, Rito Village in Hebra. Gerudo Town. Goron City in Eldon. Terrytown. Lanayru. Has Zora's Domain. We have Kakariko Village. Hotno Village. And Laurelin Village, all the way down there. So, much like the map in Breath of the Wild. You can tell me about the various peoples. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Yep. We know that much. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... we're gonna start listing some of these. So there's a village over here. I think that one was Kakariko, just right there, like, next to the water almost. Well, it doesn't matter what they are. We just need to put pins on them, little stamps. We'll put a little star. So we got one there. We got one just kind of in between. Like these two features, I think it is. Right? Or is it up here? Yeah, it's at the tip. It's between the tip of this and that thing, so... oh yeah. We know what that is. That's definitely Zora's Domain. Okay, and then we got... Gerudo Town. Somewhere between this mess and somewhere out here. So, just gonna zoom in a bit and stamp just this general area. And then we've got something, we got our village that we helped build. In the last game, and then I think there's something there, it says. It's the southern tip of all this. Right, so it's somewhere in there. I think it's right in here somewhere. And then we got the fishing village that has all the pirate problems down here, I think it says. And then We have our bird village area. And then of course we have Gerudo Town down in the desert. We'll just stick a pin like, I don't know, like right here. Looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. That'll help us in the future, I'm sure. It's good to know that the statue is here. Alright, so we'll come back to this village anytime we want to give some goodies to the goddess. Is that it? Is that this whole room? Alright, I think that is. All because we found a guard. That gives us a really strong start. Because we have important things labeled on the map. I mean, that'll really kickstart everything for us. Alright, there's a shrine just out here that I definitely want to get. Got a halberd or a rake. Farming hoe. Darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? What have I done? Oh, I thought we were going to lift it with our ability and help him out. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson. He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction. I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around, but President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over, and so I've pledged to support him. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. Does it just restart? Alright. I'll tell you what, dude. What if I do this? It won't let me help him. I guess I can go ahead and grab one of these, though. Is it not going to even give me the option to attach it for him? I thought it would accept my help. Well, if I can't attach it directly to the sign, maybe I'll just do that. And then we can just talk to him again. And... Alright. Talk to me. Try letting go. Yay! That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Okay, I'm glad there was something there. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. Fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this. 20 rupees. It's like the whole life savings of this gentleman. Oh, he gave me some veggie rice balls. That's nice. Oh, a special gift. Sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable. Alright, man. Best of luck to ya. Making Hyrule a better place. One held up sign at a time. There's some goodies here. Traveler's Claymore. Traveler's Spear. I actually do like that. I think I'm gonna toss this sword. Nah, we'll just keep it as is. What else was there? Alright. Hyenosis Shrine. You scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. Let's talk about shrines. You mean the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? We've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things. They could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them. Alright, new shrine. The great fairies can enhance your armor to protect you. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fairies actually. Gotta go find them. Combat training. Oh lord, here we go. What all do we have? I mean, we have a lot more armor. I feel decent about this. Hey, howdy, hey. Come on. Shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Target strafe, jump. Actually, I don't want to burn out this shield while I'm doing this. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike. Could have been better. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Time to get the perfect parries going again. Ooh! Okay. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charged attack. Catch your enemies in the motion to damage them. You master these techniques as earns you access. Okay, so it's just a tutorial. That's fine with me. Zonite sword. A Zonai sword made of Zonite. It resonates with attached Zonai devices to slightly increase its attack power. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have with the big bosses from the Sky Islands thing, huh? Would have been a good smasher. But we'll go ahead and get rid of this. So, with attached Zonai devices. So should I hold on to this until I get another thing like that? So I don't think I have anything that would be worthy right now. And then is there any secrets? Doesn't look like they're trying to hide anything here. Visitor to the Shrine of Light. So that is that Rauru with or Rainu with Zelda then? Did she end up being the first princess of Hyrule too? Going back in time? Or the first queen, I should say. Six down. 146 to go. Alright. Oh, look, a regular mushroom. There's some gloom in the air. If Kira has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself. Well, we definitely want that, and we, more importantly, want to attach something to that. I mean, it's going to be hard to beat the flame-emitting shield. Like, that's a great shield. Well, I just put that one on the Boca shield, which is okay. We have plenty of them. Link, is that really you? When did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back yet, does he? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower on the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. I'm sure he will. Gonna see if I see anything on my way up. I don't know why I thought I'd just be able to walk right up and open those doors. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? You should go talk to Captain Haas. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Okay. I do want to climb this, though, because, like, something's up there. Just how that's how these guys are. They hid something up there, a Korok or something. So he wants me to follow this road perfectly, huh? I wonder what's gonna happen. What's up, my man? Link, no, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. Wonder what happens if I kept going. He would probably have fought me, I bet. But I don't want to kill an innocent guard. Is this open or? Oh, they have it all gated off. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. He might just... What's going on?
Oh.
Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We were hoping to help anyway, but the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. Doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. He just showed up without being asked. Oh, we just showed up. So, best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Oof, standing on the edge and staring in it is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. What are we staring into here? Oh. Oh. Just the entirety of this. Where's all that water coming from? They have an unlimited source up in there? Alright, well, best be on our way. First gatehouse. Got some rope and supplies here. It was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wall up. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. During the upheaval, all the weapons decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Soldier spear. This really isn't the weapon for that. What's he doing up there? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. That dude has some good eyes. Huh. She's going up. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pyrrha about what happened here as soon as possible. Okay. I suppose I can. What was that? My eyes weren't playing tricks, were they? Everyone here has such good eyesight. So that was like way over there, right? Or something like that? Yeah, it was like way over on one of these ledges, or like up here. That might be important to go visit and check out. Might as well do it now while I'm up here, actually. I know what that is. I don't know why I shot at it. Oh, you dirty rat. That was... Construct bow is badly damaged, huh? So that's the first of many of those. Well, he doesn't have the sign up over here yet. He needs to get his boss's sign. What is this? I'm coming, Zelda. Wanted to see how many bows I still had. Why did it say take? Take what? You guys see that? It said briefly take. What did you snots hide up here? Is it a Korok? Is it something more? Yeah. Yep. We know what they did. Which one of these is... Oh, you gotta make a triangle. This game is so reliable. See, you saw Princess Zelda take off from here, and you just knew something was gonna be up here. Along with, I might add, quite a few easy to spot shrines. Around the area. So, it's a pretty good spot. I'm gonna keep one pin just in case we run into something, but gave us a good few to kind of look around at. I really feel like I should have my glider by now. We'll go ahead and teleport to the shrine. I think what we'll do is we'll talk to Pura, and then that'll be it for this stream, this morning stream. But then we'll come back later today after a break, because it's about 2 o'clock my time, so that's about right. And I want to get some stuff done around the house, and then we'll come back and have a good long stream later tonight. We'll play some more. What is this shining thing? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Aww. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the princess. It's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. Oh, hello. Dang, man. You got some horns. Alright. Add some bows. What the heck is 20? That's crazy. I mean, I know they don't last long, but 20 is Looney Tunes for that. Oh, what's that up there? Oh. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky.
Ah.
All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, that's looking at the positive side. Well, Pura is investigating the upheaval. The progress isn't great. Okay, so this is some ruins that we will go ahead and promptly look at. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges. Gonna need 100? Yep, that's what I thought. But that's still good to know that this is just right here outside of the town. Hey, hey, Pura. Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light? I gotta say, your stories are always so wild, but if you're telling me that's what you saw, that's what I've got to believe. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should direct our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues around where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Puripad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower? Alright, finally. So we're going to be able to use that. But the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You might be pretty tired. Or you must be. The emergency shelter is just the spot. Okay. So no matter what, you do get directed to the emergency shelter. You should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah. Check it. Woohoo!
Alright, so we just need to go into the emergency shelter, sleep for a night, and then get some travel stuff. And we'll be good. It's a great stopping point, having the full map of this region. Alright, let's go. If I put this here, then that goes there. That should do it. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Josha. Pull the switch. That's what it's for. Dang, that's pretty cool. I love how they did this. Because it's familiar, but it's completely different. It's just not the exact same thing.
Oh! Yeah!
Alright. Let's start collecting them. And that's our new teleport too. Perfect. The Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point The same is true for every Skyview tower you add to your Puripad.
Ah.
But Skyview towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area. The Puripad works with the Skyview tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great. You need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. That's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Oh, thank goodness. Thank the Lord. I did not expect to be given this randomly here, but that's okay. It's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. It's time for our very first test launch. Just step over there into the circle. I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Well, so what are we doing then? Okay. It's just gonna throw us upward then? Okay. It's very beautiful. How neat. That's pretty cool. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Excuse me? We'll have to take a look at both and see what updated about the sky map. So now it's just regular, huh? Now we can glide again. Oh man. I missed having a glider. It certainly would have been a game changer as far as whether we would have died our first step or not, but that's okay. Welcome back. That was some good gliding. How did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other storage phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. And then Eldwin, and then Gerudo. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Looks like we're going to Rito first. We've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms. I'll also be looking into the different villages.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. And what is this that you have? Something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away? Alright. So, we have a few things. But the regional phenomena are... Okay, so we've got Rito Village pegged, which means we probably don't need that stamp anymore. See, I was close to where Gerudo, or not Gerudo, what's it called is. I was not very close to Gerudo Town. So what all is going on in this map area, though? Can I delete the rip? So I've already marked several shrines in this region that we now have mapped. I think that will be my first goal, is to knock out at least these two, maybe, and get either more stamina or heart, and then start making my way towards Rito and stuff. But it said the sky map was updated too, but I don't really see anything up here. Alright. Well, I think this is the perfect stopping point for this stream. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you watch this in the future, I'm really glad that I have this recorded journey, and this has been so fun and exciting. It really is just my perfect game. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you later today.